All right, folks, looking outside at a clear morning for you out the door. From satellite and radar, there's really nothing to talk about here locally. Everything is even happening off to the east as Helene has caused a humongous amount of damage out there, just devastating. If you look at all the pictures and videos coming out of there. But even that is starting to wrap up. Things are starting to quiet down pretty much all across the country, which is good news, just what we need. Full sun, though, this morning. Expect to get a cold front working through the area right now this morning. 63 in Springfield, some 50s here and there, mainly low 60s, though, across the area. 59 Mountain Grove, 59 in Branson, 64 West Plains with a 65 over in Nevada. Your wind out of the north and west. Here's your cold front blowing past I-44 right now. It's a little breezy, okay, on the other side of this cold front for us. Winds 10, 15 to maybe close to 20 miles an hour later on today, all right? So the next 12 hours, temperature-wise, a steady climb, a slow climb, thanks to that breezy northerly wind getting us into some Canadian air. Mid-70s for this afternoon. And again, the wind, a little breezy kind of all day today, okay? 10, 15, maybe gusting upwards of 20 miles an hour from the north through the daytime today, calming down as we go into the overnight hours tonight. So what are we looking at right now? Well, we got what's called zonal flow. So there's cold front coming in today, and then we'll get kind of boring. Zonal flow is boring flow, okay? There's not much going on. The jet stream, it's flatlining, all right, which means basically a straight line from west to east. Cooler air is going to stay to the north, the fall air. Meanwhile, the summertime air in the 80s staying down to the south, and we're going to be in the summertime feel all week long, as there's not much dips or ridges or raises in that jet stream this week. There will be another weak cold front to come through as we go into Friday and then early next week as well. And that next one for early next week might cool us down back to the 70s for next Monday. But the bad news is a couple fronts coming through, they'll come through dry. So what I've done here is I've taken the European model, extended it out 10 days, all right? And there's nothing. No rain expected over the next 10 days for us. And that looks to hold true across several of the model guidance, suggesting the same thing. So no rain, dry as a bone. That's the bad news. The good news, feels like fall for today, right? Mid-70s, plenty of sun, a breezy north wind. Chilly tonight. You'll need a couple layers on out the door Wednesday morning. Mid-40s to maybe upper 30s, dare I say, in those low spots overnight tonight. Upper 70s, warming nicely for the day Wednesday. A light southeast wind Wednesday. And we're heating back up, middle 80s, upper 80s for your Thursday, Friday, and your Saturday and Sunday as well. All back to the 80s. That's summertime feel temperature-wise. No humidity, though, to speak of. We've got a weak front coming through Friday. Not going to do anything for us. A sunny, warm weekend, and then another cold front on the way for Monday of next week. And that second one on Monday looks like that will actually cool us down back to the 70s. But again, the bad news, we need rain, and we're just not seeing anything like that coming our way.
A dry stretch ahead of us, no doubt about that, Tom. Thanks.